From Boston, Mass. This evening, we're at historic Fenway Park. It's Game 4 of the World Series between the Storm and the Eagles. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on the show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, lots of storylines here as we approach the start of Game 4.
Well, I think this series has played out exactly how we expected it to. At 2-1, it's been tightly contested, back and forth. We've got two teams worthy of being here, and I think this will go at least 6 games before it's all said and done.
The build-up to this one is just about over. It's time for all the drama of World Series baseball on the show. And we'll have it for you next. Billy Koch will be on the mound for Game 4. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Stepping in, Cole Freeman. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The second baseman, Cole Freeman.
He's set. Here it comes. And we are underway from Fenway as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball 1.
First pitch, 7:05.
The 1-0 delivery. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Batting second, the third baseman, Joshua Perez.
So coming to the plate, Joshua Perez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way. No balls and 1 strike. But we might be ice skating before we're through tonight. 39 degrees at first pitch. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. And set up working the plate is Larry Bullard, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Hey, D-Row, Larry Bullard, he's pretty much right down the middle. You see very few managers and players getting into very many confrontations with Larry.
Yeah, Larry lays in the weeds, Dan. Doesn't try and make it about him, and that's what the players love. He's got a pretty consistent strike zone, and he's approachable.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Joshua Perez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. To the plate now, Daniel Sanders, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Again, a 1-2. Just underway here at Fenway Park. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
The 2-2. Fouled away. Three and 2 now.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. High and deep to straightaway right. Looking up is the right fielder. Gone. He finds the short porch for a home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His first homer so far in the series, and that will break the seal early here. It's quickly 1-0.
Love the homer in the top of the first inning. Give your pitcher a chance to kind of regroup and gather himself with an early lead.
The designated hitter.
In now, Cole Zemecki, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this crowd. I can't tell you, in postseason play, 1 run feels like 3 or 4.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Now the pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. On to the bottom of the first from Fenway. St. John's is out in front here, 1-0. Blaine Tidwell is the man on the mound for the 4th game of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Boy, this guy was really good in his last one. Earned the win as his last start pitching into the 8th inning. We'll see if he can give them another strong start in this one.
Leading off for the Eagles, the shortstop, Alfredo Rodriguez.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope, that's down.
Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
Into the box now, Scott Donnelly. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Rodriguez aboard here at first with nobody out. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Batting third, the left fielder, Alex Jonhs.
Throw over to the bag. Runner back safely. From the stretch.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Pitch misses low. The throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Looks like they're trying to be aggressive on the base pass in order to get that run back to give up at the top of the first. I like that, especially early in the game, so we'll see if they can drive him in now.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
The 2-1 home is looked at for ball 3.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Sinker misses. Ball 4.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, Jonhs.
So stepping in, Keenan Watson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. A bouncer to the left side. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. We'll go on to the top of inning number 2. The Storm are out on top 1-0. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Tyler Colvin. He's set, and the pitch. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Count now a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike. Down.
And a pretty good take there on the slider down. It's ball 3.
Well, this next pitch is a big one. The last thing you want to do is give a free pass to a guy that can run like this. He's a real burner out there on the base paths.
Swing and a miss much too early, and that makes it a full count. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
That has to make you feel really good as a pitcher, right? You're making pitches all around the zone, and then you bring that one inside. You can't do anything with it. What does it do? It just locks you up inside. You have no chance to put the ball in play.
Standing in now, Mike Rivera. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. Here it comes.
3 balls, no strikes.
Zach Daniels waits on deck. Here it comes, the 3-0. And that's low, ball 4.
Batting 7, the left fielder, Zach Daniels.
Digging in, Zach Daniels. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Runners on first with 1 down. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
In the dirt. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Well, the intent there with that 2-strike pitch was obviously to get him to fish for something he couldn't do a whole lot with, but there's the risk that comes with that as well. If you don't execute or your catcher can't handle it very well, you give up 3 bases.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now.
It's never a good look to strike out looking, but it's way worse when you do it with a guy in scoring position. Those are the times you really want to see a guy battle and at least put the ball in play.
Into the box, Jared Thomas. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. And he lays off for ball 1.
1 pitch shy of 40 for him right now, and he's not even out of the 2nd inning of work. He's definitely not being as efficient on the mound as he'd like.
2 out here and a runner at second. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
The set and the 2-1.
Outside, that's the ball.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
The 3-1 pitch. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
You know he wants to end this inning right here on 3-2, but I don't think we'll see him lay one in on the next pitch there with a base open to work with.
Payoff pitch on its way. Count still full, 3-2. Here's the payoff pitch. is put in play to the right side of the infield. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does
The
it
College
as he wears
Baseball
him
World
down,
Series
and the inning is over.
2022 Game 4. Games and highlights will be coming up next on Bert's International Sports Showdown 2022.
Leading off for Boston, the designated hitter, Taylor Wall.
First delivery to him on the way. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Alex Head.
Now here's the pitch. A ball and no strikes.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
The 1-0 home.
Oh, that's close.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
The 2-1 on its way. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Daniels is back near the monster as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Batting seventh, the catcher, number 24.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball, that's out.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
That's
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Two and one after the foul ball there. Hit in the air to shallow center. Center fielder on the run. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Hey, listen, when you have a good sinker, you have to throw it, but he's going to have to get the ball much lower in the zone than that last one.
Yeah, from the offensive side, Dan, two-seamer, pitcher, sinker, baller, what have you. You're looking for that thing to pop out above the belt, and that's exactly what happened right there. Missed middle.
First pitch of the at-bat. In there at the knees, strike one.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Here's the 0-1. A ball and a strike. And it's fouled away. Hit out towards second. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Standing in, John Cabrera, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
John Cabrera.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Swung on and missed. 1-1. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
2-1.
He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
The 3-1. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 20.
So digging in now, Cole Freeman, 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Oh and 1, here it comes. On the ground to the right side. And that's the second out. Striding into the box, Joshua Perez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
2 out, nobody on. Off-speed pitch, just missed inside.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Now one hit foul over to the right side as the count moves to 1-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. McKinney is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the veteran outfielder Walker McKinney. First pitch of the at-bat. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-2.
I got to count 2-2.
Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
Well, there's only a one-run cushion to play with, so he's got to be upset after he walked the leadoff man here. Go-ahead run comes to the plate, and there are no outs. This could be a very interesting inning.
Into the box now, Alfredo Rodriguez. He reached on a single in his first try. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
And he'll be back in standing up. A runner at first with no outs here. In for a strike. It's 1-1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Sinker, 3-2 now.
These last two guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
The 3-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. The second for one. On to first, and it's another double play. Already two of them here in the first 3 innings so far.
Made him throw a lot of pitches in that at bat, but he'll take the double play as a trade-off for sure.
Now at the plate, Scott Donnelly. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Ball one, no strike.
Lifted down the line in left. Here comes a left fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Daniel Sanders.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Cole Zemecki. He's ready. Here's the first offering. One out, nobody on. Ground ball foul down the left side. The 0-2 home. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
Squared that one up just a little late. 2-2. The 2-2. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. Now the pitch. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike three. Number 24 finds it, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning.
Now back.
Good job of getting him to chase the ball in the dirt right there. Hey, also credit the catcher for keeping it close and finishing it off with a good throw to first. That's harder than it looks, but big league catchers make it look easy sometimes.
So striding forward now, Tyler Coleman. He's set. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Gets dirty and gloves it. How about that? 3 thumbs up here in the booth following this gorgeous play at second base. Back with more of Game 4 on the show after this. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Alex Gordon. And now a pitch on the way. Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Sent on the ground out to second. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now back, right fielder.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Keenan Watson. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Whoa, that pitch is out.
Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Here's a changeup that's right there, 1-1. And this will be fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. In the air out toward right field. And now that'll hop over the wall, so he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double play.
Well, he definitely puts a charge into this one, and the outfielder has 0 chance to make a play on it. Next thing you know, the relievers in the pen have another ball to warm up with.
At the plate, Alex Penn, pitch outside, the throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there.
Well, that definitely caught me off guard there. That wasn't exactly the typical steal situation with 2 outs and a runner on second. I can't say I agree with the strategy, but at the same time, now he can score a lot of different ways.
And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Here's the 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 outs here with a runner at third. Hit sharply on the ground. Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Leading off for the Jonhs, the shortstop, Mike Rivera.
Here comes the first pitch. 0-1 the count. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Good waste pitch, 1-2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Stepping in now, Zach Daniels, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field.
Dan, are you even concerned about that? You've been pitching out of a wind-up ball game, and now you have to go to the stretch.
It can be a concern sometimes.
The College Baseball World Series 2022 Game 4 matchup is now live streaming on Goats International Sports Showdown
We'll see how he
2022.
reacts here after this base hit.
In now, Jared Thomas, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the belt, kicks and deals.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Stepping into the box, John Cabrera. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning.
Leading off for the Eagles, the catcher, number 24.
First offering on its way. The windup and the 0-1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And they'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now. Chopper to short. Knee high, he barehands it. Hey now.
Now back.
Into the box, Tyler Palmer. First offering on its way. Palmer is a guy you have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. That's something he's really good at.
And in today's game, Matty, this is such a lost art. I know you love this one. Guy dropping a drag bunt down for a knock, putting him up, putting him down, getting down to first base line. Definitely sets the tone for the team.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
To the plate now, Walker McKinney, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And he misses low with it. 2-0. Hit to third. Scooped up. And a high throw, but he's able to keep anchored on the bag at first, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Cole Freeman. First pitch on its way. Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get fouled. 0-2, here it is. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. The 1-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. Coming to the plate now, Joshua Perez. Here's the first pitch to him.
1-0. That's ball 2.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders, but now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
2-1 now. Now the pitch. A swing and a miss there. 2-2.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
He's set. Here's the 2-2.
3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Has it. 2 gone. Daniel. from the stretch. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. Hit down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch.
I got to count 1 and 2.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Number 24 goes to get it, and that ends the inning. Digging in now, Alfredo Rodriguez. And Dan, he and his fellow top-of-the-order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball 1, no strike.
Now the 1-0. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
And the count will be full. The 3-2 pitch. So the leadoff man will head down to first on. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. On the corner away, a ball and a strike. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Now a throw over to first, and the runner back safely. Now the 1-1 pitch is a changeup that gets him off balance for a strike.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Misses. Ball 2. A runner at first with no outs here. Liner toward right center. And this is going to find the gap and roll toward the bullpen for extra. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they could get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
Into the box now, Alex Gordon, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. Into the box, Keenan Watson. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. No hits to this point. The 1-0. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball, 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. None out, runners at first and second. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. One there.
June 4th is when SC Jonhs Red Storm seed 6 Boston College Eagles.
Oh, that double play gave him a really good chance to minimize the damage here. One run has come across, but now he just has to work to strand that runner at third. Would be pretty huge if he can do that.
Digging in, Caleb Walls. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Men on third with 2 down. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. 0-2. Here it is. Line but speared on a hop. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out. And a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. Off of one leg. In the hole. Falling away. That is pure magic. Game 4 rolls along. We're back after this. Zach Guthrie is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Zach Guthrie.
Seventh inning ready to roll. And digging in is the veteran DH, Cole Zemecki.
Cole Zemecki.
He's set and the pitch.
0-1. 0-1, no strike.
The 1-0 home.
Yeah. 1-1.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Not likely to see a fourth fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
At the plate now, Tyler Coleman, as he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 1-0 home.
Oh, that's off the plate.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Now here's the pitch. Strike taken. Good bender on the outside there. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now. 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
A lot of indecision there on that check swing, and that's something you see quite a lot on 3-2. When the difference between striking out and drawing a walk can be an inch or two, it's pretty understandable why guys aren't always aggressive with their swings.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Mike Rivera is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off. Now the 1-1 pitch is in there for the second strike. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Kent Klein gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Now at the plate, Alex Henn. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the pitch.
Counts 1-0.
Bobby Cox always used to say, I'm going to put you in positions to be successful. Well, against a modern-day bullpen, easier said than done. These guys are throwing flames from all arm angles.
And that'll get through into center, so there's your possible go-ahead run on base now to lead off the inning.
Now back, number 24.
Stepping in now, number 24, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first, and he'll dive back in. Comes set, and the 0-1. It's a changeup that drops below the knees for a ball. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. A 1-1.
Nope, upstairs.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 2-2.
We got 3-2.
Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Struck him out.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And, hey, a strikeout always works too.
Standing in now, Tyler Palmer, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here comes the 1-0. And he won't bite at that point either. It's 2-0. Klein has become one of the more dominant bullpen arms in the sport today, and a big reason is his swing and miss stuff. Really helps him pitch out of tough situations.
Yeah, Matty B, and I think what we're seeing more and more out of the game of baseball right now, in the 8th and 9th inning, big power arm guys that have really two good pitches that they can strike you out with, and that's what this guy is here. If he doesn't have one, he has the other, and if he has them both, he's nearly impossible to make contact off of.
Now the 2-1. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And they got him. The 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Elliott Zager has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Jake Rucker is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
The College Baseball World Series 2022 Game 5 matchup will be coming up next.
And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. To third. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning.
I know he didn't smoke that one from the offensive standpoint, but you know what? A knock's a knock, especially to lead off an inning. Game tied, and it's getting late. That could prove to be pivotal.
To the plate now, Jared Thomas, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
John Cabrera stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The 1-0 home.
2 balls, no strikes.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Line shot to third base. And the runner gets back. No double play.
The batter number 22, second baseman, Cole.
Stepping into the box, Cole Freeman. First pitch coming. Here it is. Rising fastball, and it catches the zone for a strike. And that misses 1-1. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. A 1-2 pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
And this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
He's set. The 2-2. Curveball locks him up. Strike three, and that's the third out. Kirby Connell is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Kirby Connell.
Evan Russell is into the ball game now as he'll take over out in left field.
Russell.
Coming to the plate now, Walker McKinney.
The center fielder, Walker McKinney.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2. Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
He tried to climb the ladder right there, and I don't blame him. Now he's got those sights elevated. Don't be surprised with something off speed in the dirt.
This is on the ground over to first. He's got it. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alfredo Rodriguez. Here comes the first pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting, third base.
Riding in once again, Scott Donnelly. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
2 out, nobody on. This one's flared off to the right side. Coleman is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Trey Vanderwall will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. All set to start the 9th in this one, and set to go as the third baseman, Joshua Perez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
Game 5 Seed 1 ST Jonhs Red Storm Seed 6 Boston College Eagles.
Called on the fastball. One gone. Now in the box, Daniel Sanders. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Low for ball one. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Here it comes, 1-0. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Slider clocked in the mid-80s there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And the slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Popped high in the air. Rodriguez is under it. 2 down. Ready now for Zemecki. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, love the pitcher attacking the zone right here. He knows he's got a patient hitter at the plate. Might as well steal that first strike.
He's set. The 0-1. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Standing in, Alex Gordon.
Leading off for the Eagles, no outfielder, Alex Gordon.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Reined in. On to first, and that is a huge out to start the bottom of the ninth.
Now back, right fielder.
So striding in, Keenan Watson. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. Two balls and a strike.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power, you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think when pitchers try to be too cute on that outside corner, they might leak one a little bit inside, and this is where that guy would jump on.
Again, he sends it out of play. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Two pitches fouled away. Again, another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
Fouled away. And another foul ball. One out, nobody on. Fastball right back to the mound. And they'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning.
Now back.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Caleb Walls. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Slider whiffed on for strike three. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Into the box now, Tyler Coleman.
For the Stone, the right fielder, Tyler Coleman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Strike taken up in the zone. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
You could clearly see that the hitter didn't like that strike call, and his manager, he didn't like it either, as he's giving the umpire an earful from that dugout.
And he misses there, 1-2.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
Pulled toward right center field. Watson moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number one.
Now
batting, Mike Rivera. He's set. Here it comes. In there, 0-1.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
Weak grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Bases are empty, one man out. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
I think he had his mind made up. He was swinging the bat and trying to protect before the ball even left the pitcher's hand. That pitch wasn't even close. He would have needed a flagpole to hit that one.
So now to the plate, Evan Russell. He swings and grounds it to short, and that's through for a hit.
Hey guys, that's an excellent job right there. That's a back foot slider. Usually those are kryptonite for most batters, and he's able to fight it off, keep his hands inside the baseball, and deliver a base hit.
In now, Jared Thomas. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Gordon is under it, and he makes the catch for out number three. George Ruiz comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. Ready for another chance? Alex Hen. He singled his last time up.
The second baseman, Alex.
Here's the first pitch to him. Soft liner to the left side. And that's the first out.
The batter.
Now at the plate, number 24. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball well outside. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. A ball and a strike.
Ball, 1 strike.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. The 1-2. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. Throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
A nice piece of hitting right there to put the winning run on base. I know there's one out in the inning. They got one more to play with that they could potentially be productive with. But this guy's looking to end this right now and put something in the gap.
Ready for another shot now. Tyler Palmer. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
Here's the first pitch. And he takes ball 1. In there, and it's even at 1.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
The 1-1 pitch. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too amped up. You don't chase a pitch that badly if you're playing within yourself.
Possible game winners at second base here with 1 away. And he fouls this one off.
Interesting pitch selection right there. In off the plate. Not too many pitchers in the game want to go in there and risk hitting the guy.
And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And they're going to walk off and even this series at 2 games apiece.
You expect drama and historic moments in the World Series, and we just got another one of those. A walk-off to end this thing in the final at-bat of the game. What a finish.
Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really stood out to me in this one, guys. Absolutely electric stuff on the mound, and he racked up 10 strikeouts because of it. Solid performance as he leads his guys to victory.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Eagles have evened up this World Series at 2 games apiece. Trey Vanderwall is the winning pitcher of record. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 2 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the visitors, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 38 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.